Hey everybody, my name is Frissa, and welcome back to Skyblock. Now in the last episode, I was setting up that flooring, I guess you'd say, the upper floor. It's not that upper, but we're getting there. So in this episode, I got a cool stack, and we might build up the walls. Now, if I were to look at most castles have like, how should I say it? They have like little towers, little pillars. I'm probably going to do that. I'm probably just gonna lay out like a little pillar. Let's see. Okay. So yeah, little circle pillars. So if I'm correct, I have to do I have to do some quick measurements. So I'm gonna do 3 on the side and 2 on the top. So how it's gonna look, it's going to be boom, whoops. It's gonna be like boom, and then boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Something like that. So, hold up. So we got 1, 2. So I have something like that. Pillar that's gonna go all the way up. I don't know how many blocks up, but it's gonna go pretty high. So I'm going to see if it connects over here. Does it pop up top? Yeah, I think it does. So we're gonna have right here, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, wait, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then one right there. So what that's gonna do is make us build up here. Wait, nope. Nope, bitty, nope, nope, nope. So after we get this done, we're gonna go back to mine a little bit more cobble. I'll see if I'll cut it or not. But yeah, so I think that's pretty good. So I'm just gonna go I'm gonna go 1 round. Actually, I'm probably gonna need some like stairs or something. And let's see how that looks. I can kind of see it, how it can expand upwards. I might need to extend it to make it look grand and more big in a sense, or lively. So with that in mind, let me just mine a little bit more cobble, and we'll be right back. And we're back. So I was able to get a good 2 stacks, and with this 2 stacks, we're probably just going to be expanding the pillars. So I'm going to figure out. So that's 2 blocks high. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look, 1 right there. Gotta build it up slowly. So how's everybody's day going? Going good. As far as an update on how Relics is coming along, I finished the skins, and now I am just trying to work out a scene. So I have the script, the mods, the scene. So everything's pretty much done in a sense for what's going on in the next episode. It's just I need to figure out how it's going to play out all together. Is that fine? And I got the trees to jump on, so if I miss a step or something. So yeah, that's pretty much what's going on. I got everything pretty much done, more or less. And now it's just a matter of putting it all together in one duo. right there. And the story, a little heads up for, hold up. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Okay, so let me build up in the center. This is just going to be the foundation of what I'm going to make the tower essentially look like. There we go. Right? Like that. Something like that. I'll figure it out. Hopefully I don't fall. Oh! Ow. That doesn't look half bad. It could be worked on a little bit more. It's not that half bad. Oh, I got a sneeze coming on. Oh, I got a sneeze coming on. It's hurting my nose. Anyways, yeah, so if you are relatively new to my channel, at any point before I started making the next episode, so episode 12 and on, I would suggest going back and checking the other episodes, because this one's gonna take a turn, not spoiling anything, but it's gonna take a turn in a sense that even like current viewers might be like, what, like how, or something like that. And it's a risky move that I'm going to be playing with the story, but it's going to help intertwine, like, I guess a few strings that the current story probably didn't make any sense, but I guess now if you were to look at it, it kind of take you a minute and you're like, oh, I get it. But I'm really happy to make it. The story is going to be something pretty risky. I don't have a huge channel, so it's not like if I do this, it's gonna destroy the world or something like that. People love role plays, people love entertainment. But if you do happen to, you know, come across my role plays or something, I would suggest going back and watching the older episodes of the series, because then it would kind of, you know, tie in everything. So right now we're just, while I was mindlessly talking, we're just mining cobble, and yeah, it's pretty much what's going on with the series so far. There's gonna be a lot of characters that aren't gonna, they're gonna be in there, but later. They're not gonna be in this episode that's coming up. Who's a character? No, I can't spoil it yet, but there's gonna be certain characters that aren't gonna be in there for certain reasons. One, because I don't have the player model, so I had to work around that. Finding the skin for the character was a little bit tough. Also, I decided to do a little story tweak and to bend around this new idea that's going on. So hopefully that's very vague and not spoiling anything, but yeah, I hope you guys, when the episode comes out, you guys enjoy it. I appreciate all the feedback, all the support that's been going on, especially the people who comment very often. I like to give a shout out to you guys. It keeps me going. So we're going to be making some changes. Oh. Stop it, server. Server likes to toy with me. I actually want to make it like a watchtower. I think that would be a little bit more interesting. And probably have a pumpkin at the top. So it's a little like, well, it's already a watchtower, I mean. But as far as little interesting designs going on. So, oops. So let me cut a hole right there. Should I? Hold up. I have to think about this real quick. Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. I'm thinking. Thinking. Well, there's not gonna be much over there. So. When I jump down, I'll see how it looks. For right now, I just want to design a little bit right now. Oh man. Alright, let me go down. I think that looks a little bit more interesting. There's a little bit more character, I guess you could say, to it. I do need stairs. I think stairs will liven it up some sort. I want to make it look like a... They're not called watch. They're called lighthouses. Yeah, there we go. Lighthouses. I was thinking of the name. Make some type of lighthouse, and I'll have like a pumpkin in the middle or something. But yeah. So let me look at it from a different, right here. Yeah, I think something like that would look pretty cool. With the little triangle house or something. So now that we have a good idea on the first tower, I guess we'll call it short this episode. And I'm not sure if the next episode is going to be tomorrow, maybe. So looks pretty average. We still need to build up on top of it, but I like how it's turning out. So in the next episode, we'll probably, most likely, finish this tower. I'll probably finish it off screen, and then I'll show you how it looks. I might add it, since, you know what I was thinking, since we haven't chopped down any of these trees, maybe we could do a little like chopping session going on off screen, or maybe on screen, and then we'll add like a little roof tower thing majigger to go on it. Yeah, and then the next episode we'll do the same thing, but do it on this side. So I hope you guys like this episode. I don't say this often enough because I don't know, I feel like instinctually, I think is the word I'm going for. People like, comment, and subscribe to stuff they actually like and they want to comment on and they want to subscribe to. So I don't say that as often as probably I should, because people do forget to do it, but that's why I have that end card to remind people. But if you do happen to enjoy this content and you want to look at the old episodes, go to the playlist and look at the old episodes and see how we got here. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'll talk to you guys in the next episode. Bye!